Hey guys, I'm Phil Town from Rule One Investing, and today I want to share with you finance hacks that you should know to help you save money for investing. The first step in Rule One Investing is paying off your bad debt before buying anything. If you have huge credit card debt, you're going to want to take care of that first, all right? Now that means credit card debt where you're paying some crazy interest rate like 18%, because if I could get you to be a great investor and you could make 18% a year, holy smokes, you realize you're going to double your money every 4 years? So the best hack for getting rid of this gigantic debt, paying it down is to go down and get a zero interest rate credit card. This is an awesome thing. When you're carrying a huge big balance, you're paying this additional interest on all that balance. And believe me, 18%, it can go as high as 20. Now this hack works best if you, of course, have a great credit score or an existing card with zero interest that you haven't used. But the good news is that you can open a new card with zero interest by taking advantage of the many credit card companies that are offering a zero interest promotion that'll last in some cards for up to 18 months. A gigantic saving for you on that other card. Now there's a small charge for transferring your balance, but if you have a considerable amount of debt, it'll be worth it to not have to pay 18 to 20% interest rate, racking that up on your payments and just going backwards. As hard as you row, you're going the wrong direction. You just have to be diligent on making sure you're paying off your debt within those 18 months, okay? Because of course, if all you do is wait until it explodes up to 20%, that really isn't gonna work. Another debt most of us have, and that would be a huge relief to get rid of, is our student loans. This is the great American tragedy. Don't even get me started about what these people have done in charging people for going to college. It is insane. A hack, however, is gonna help. So a hack for paying it off sooner and saving thousands is making bi-weekly payments instead of monthly payments on those student loans. Now there's 52 weeks in a year, and you will have made 26 bi-monthly payments. And this is the cool part, that calculates into 13 full payments in 1 year. You got in an extra month there without even noticing it. Now, if you have multiple loans, consider consolidating them one at a time, which is going to help you keep the previous lower interest rate. And if you consolidate all of them at once, you'll create a new, larger weighted average interest rate. You don't want to do that. The other type of debt most of us have is a mortgage loan. Here's a great hack. To pay these off a little bit sooner, just pay a little more on your minimum payment for the first few years. So for the average 30-year mortgage, the first few years is mostly going toward interest, and you really only tackled about 5% of the principal balance in that time. So making extra payments in the beginning should expedite paying off your principal balance. That's awesome. Now for this next hack, take a closer look at your bank statements and ask the bank manager, lower my fees. Yeah, you can do that. Note all the fees that you paid in the last year. Are there some of them that are kind of vague or confusing? You don't know how it happened? Are there others you don't really need to be paying or you haven't used at all in some part of your accounts? So be bold, just walk into your bank, you got your list, and show them your bank statement and simply ask. The bank manager is very likely to rather negotiate your fees than to lose your business. That can save you a few bucks. Those few bucks, believe me, could be the start of your next $1 billion. The last hack is to use a Roth IRA to build your savings for your retirement. A Roth IRA is a really amazing deal. It's so good, I can't believe the federal government hasn't shut them off yet. It's totally awesome. It comes from the feds because the way it works is that the money you put in gets taxed before you put it in there. It's all already paid tax on it. And then once you put it in there, you never have to pay taxes on that ever again, even when you take it out, even if it's grown. That's the cool part. So this is not only great for retirement savings, you can also use it as a college savings account. Money saved in the retirement account doesn't count as a family asset, so you'll still be eligible for financial aid, and you can withdraw the savings when it's time to pay. This is way cool. And of course, the Roth IRA, great investment vehicle for your money because it grows without any taxation. I love the Roth IRA. The only problem is you can only get $5,000 or $6,000 a year into it. Oh my gosh, I wish they'd opened that thing up so we could pour capital into that thing and invest it without taxes. Whew, that'd be great. Now, I'd love to hear from you guys. What finance hacks do you use? Let's get them out to everybody. Come on, give them to me, and we'll spread it around. And how have they been working out for you? Did it work out? Leave a comment below with your answer, and I'll be sure to follow up with you. So, thanks for watching, you guys. Now go play. And if you enjoyed this video and you think it was valuable in teaching you more about taking control of your finances by hacking them, subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends or anybody else you think might benefit from this information, even if you don't like them.